Welcome again. So in this video, we are going to create a splines explosion. So just create a TyFlow and then open editor and then birth, increase the amount to 300. And now all of our particles are getting moved at the origin of the scene. Let's give them some speed. So use the speed operator. So now our particles have some speed. Let's increase the magnitude to 2 and the variation to 20%. So now our particles have variation and more speed. Okay, I think we need to change it to 100 and increase the amount here. Okay, now it's working. Now we need to use the force operator to create some wavy, to create some noise. So just go here and give it the strength of 0.1. But as we can see, this noise is too much. But in order to properly see it, we need to use the spline path operator. Make sure it's set to trajectories, click on create new, and now you can see that a portion of our particles is not there. So in enforce, change the scale to 10. And now as you can see, our particles are in all directions. So let's make it 0.2, 0.3, and also decrease it to 4. You can also add frequency. So okay, now we have our particles. And then select the TySpline that we have created in viewport. Click on this button. Now we can see our splines. Go to TySplines, weld binding, weld nodes. In the TySpline measure, change it to curve. Move it to the up like this. Okay, now let's modify the retimer to create an explosion, because right now it's a smooth animation like this. If you want to create an explosion, go to TySpline. So TySpline has its own retimer. So enable the spline retimer, turn the auto key on, and move the frame to wherever you want. Now we have explosion from here to here. So what I want quick and then slow motion. So let's create a keyframe here at 10 and move it to 50. So this is happening. Okay, now let's give it some materials. So we are going to give it multi-materials so that it can glow with multiple colors. So to do that, we're going to use some material ID and change it to random, change it to 3. Then go here and create a multi-subject material, and then copy the first one to all others, and now modify them one by one. So let's give it yellow color, then use this color, paste it to self illumination, enable global illumination, and make it 2. And now we have the yellow color with which can create light. Okay, I think we need to duplicate the same one because we don't want to repeat the same thing again and again. Now change it to red color, copy, paste, and then do the same thing here. And here we are going to go with orange. And then apply this material to TyFlow and then spline paths. And now as you can see, we have multiple colored splines. So in this way you can create an spline explosion. As you can see, it's really good looking. And if we move it here, okay, now let's render it. So go here, render, Then we can go to lens effects, enable volume and glare, increase the size, and increase intensity. And that's it for this video.